Welcome to a very special announcement video. I've been working on this project for almost a year now, and I'm so excited I get to finally share it with you. I am launching Whitney Baldwin Home. Oh my God, I cannot believe I'm saying that out loud. Like, I'm so excited and nervous. I'm shaking, but it's a small home goods and apparel line. I've been wanting to do something like this for so long, and I finally mustered up the courage just to do it. So I hope you guys like it. We're gonna go through all the products right now. I'm starting off with two mini collections. The first is the Hudson Valley Homestead Harvest collection, which is so freaking sweet and in collaboration with the amazing illustrator Bobby Angel. And then the second is the Archive collection, inspired by the archives at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. I have 12 products in total, but I am currently working on a launch for the holidays, so stay tuned for that. Future Whitney, I forgot to say this earlier in the video, everything is lovingly made here in the US, and I'm currently shipping to the US and Canada. International shipping is coming soon. The website is live, so go check it out and let me know what you think. So let's start with the Homestead Harvest collection. Now, these designs totally embody the cozy fall vibes of the Hudson Valley and represent what was originally grown here on this homestead where my farmhouse is. This is the Valley Orchard Homestead Harvest tea towel. Look, Whitney Baldwin Home. Oh my God, can you believe it? I can't believe I'm saying that. Look at it again. Whitney Baldwin Home. I am so excited. The Hudson Valley is known for its apple production, and my farmhouse was one of the original homesteads in the area to farm apples. This farmhouse was responsible for 150 acres of apples, which is a lot. I can't imagine all of that work. So this is kind of an homage to the orchards that were here on this homestead. And this farmhouse was built in 1873. So that's why it says established in 1873. One is the Autumn Acres tea towel with cute little corn bundles. Oh my God. You know, if you are familiar with TikTok at all, you might know that corn is trending right now. So it has the juice. Lastly, we have Pumpkin Lane. This one is a favorite amongst my friends and family, the Pumpkin Lane. All of these tea towels are 100% cotton. They're machine washable. They wash and dry really well. They're super absorbent. They're perfect for drying dishes. I like drying dishes with them because they're so absorbent, but I also love putting them in bread baskets, like lining the bottom of the bread basket and having a nice loaf of bread in there. It's my favorite way to use them. A quick little note about my vision for the brand. I'm trying to keep everything as sustainable and natural as possible. So most of the materials are 100% cotton. Sometimes they're 100% US cotton or organic cotton, but I'd really try to stick with a more sustainable approach to this brand. These tea towels are gigantic. They are 28 by 28, and they all have a sewn-in hanger, so you can just hang them up on a little hook. So cute. Now let me talk real quick about my illustrator who designed these phenomenal pen and ink drawings. I've been obsessed with her for a while, and I cannot believe when I reached out to her, she actually responded to me, and she was actually willing to work with me on this project. How did we get so lucky? I don't know, but she's phenomenal. She works with the scientists at the New York Botanical Gardens. She's been featured in the New York Times. She's won so many awards in the botany artist sector of things. Phenomenal, and she agreed to work with me. I had the design and the layout of the towels done, and when she sent me the illustrations and I popped them into the towel, it just clicked. It made sense. It was perfect. Dream come true. So thank you, Bobby, for collaborating with me on the Homestead Harvest collection. I am forever grateful for you. You are such an angel. You really, really are. So those were the tea towels. Let's get into the kitchen towels. Now all the rest of what I'm going to show you is part of the Archive collection. I don't know if you guys are ready. I think this is the prettiest kitchen towel I've ever seen in my life. Are you kidding me? This is a painting by Abraham Meertens called 6 South American Birds. He is a Dutch artist, and I am in love with this kitchen towel. It is the prettiest kitchen towel ever. Look at it. Oh my God. Maybe I'm biased. Meertens' original painting is watercolor over graphite, and it translates perfectly onto this 100% cotton twill kitchen towel. So the way I'm having these kitchen towels made, I have 2 more to show you, is they're printing the textile first and then hemming it. So the print has a bleed all the way out to the edge, and the color actually wraps around to the back in the hem itself. This way you can have the full towel be the full print. You don't have like, it doesn't stop at the edges. It wraps all the way around and it just feels a little bit more luxurious that way. This is a watercolor painting by With House titled A Great Titmouse Perched on a Branch. Holy cow, I love it. And then we have this one. Oh man. Now this one is a little bit different because I actually manipulated the design a little bit. Originally, this is by the artist Brooke Mond, and the original piece of art was a design for a plate called A Duck Flying Over Snow-Covered Branches. So what I did was I took the duck and I created my own half drop repeat, and then I turned it into a textile. And again, I'm having the textiles printed and then hemmed, so the design does wrap around to the back in the hem selvage. I love it. I love it. Another part of my sustainability journey with this brand is that I'm having all of the pieces custom made to order because I don't want to run up a big production and then have these sit in a warehouse. I'm not going to do that because I feel like it creates a lot of waste. So I'm going that sustainability route so we don't have any landfill use or extra carbon emissions from creating mass production. If you do place an order, just know that it's custom made for you and production only takes between 1 to 3 days. So exciting, right? All right, so keeping in the same archive collection, let's move on to the next product line, our reusable market tote bags. I have 3 of them to share with you. First up is Apple Blossoms by Charles-Francois d'Aubigny, painted in 1873, same year as my farmhouse. This is Van Gogh's Wheat Field with Cypresses, and this is Titian's Venus and Adonis. Now, all of these tote bags are 100% certified organic cotton twill. The one thing I really love about these totes is that I opted for a 5-inch bottom on here. That way this tote bag can hold the capacity for all of your needs. You can go to the grocery store, you can put some books in here, and it'll hold everything. Straps are reinforced cross stitching so it can hold capacity. These have a 30-pound weight limit capacity. So you can put everything in here, books and a couple of watermelons. My microphone died, so we have to refilm all of this next part. So take 2. Next up are the 3 pieces of apparel, and the one is this shirt I'm currently wearing right now. This is the Van Gogh Irises t-shirt. This is 100% cotton. There is seam tape along the shoulder seam, so it's gonna stay nice and crisp on your shoulders. Now these do run true to size. I'm typically a large, extra large, and this is an extra large, and it fits me really well. I like the way this fits. Opted for no side seams and a tubular style of design because the frame on here is pretty rectangular, and sometimes when you have side seams, the image can kind of shift. So since it is so rectangular, I wanted to make sure that the print stayed nice and crisp, so there's no side seams. Now, if you're as big of a Van Gogh fan as I am, you're gonna like this one because it's the same print in a long sleeve option. Here it is in long sleeve in navy. Again, no side seams. This is an extra large. It's a little bit roomy. I love it. I love the rib sleeve on here, and since this is a medium weight, it's perfect to kind of cuff them, roll them up a smidge, give it a little bit more shape. Love it, love it, love it. Also 100% cotton. So all of these shirts are unisex, and when I was designing these, I didn't really have men in mind, but I was photographing the shirts on men, and they look really good. Lastly, coming in hot with my favorite, are you ready? It's the Cabanel Birth of Venus. Oh my God. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. It's so comfy cozy. This is the only one in the entire collection that is not 100% cotton. There is 50% polyester in there, but it makes it so soft, a little bit stretchy. And look at the sleeve lengths. Almost 6 foot, and I can never find sleeves this long. You can do the whole like cozy thing. Pull them up. It's perfect, and it has the iconic Champion C logo. I mean, is this not like the best sweatshirt you've ever seen? I mean, I am definitely biased, but I mean, come on, this is great. This is also between a medium and a heavyweight fabric, so it's perfect for layering. It's perfect by itself for those crispy, cool nights. I love this so much. Now, full disclaimer, on the website there are care instructions for each individual item, but just as for test purposes, I did put everything in a hot water cycle in the washer and then put them on full heat in the dryer, and everything came out really, really well. Nothing shrank, no colors bled, nothing faded. So you should go by the care label instructions, but if you don't, I think you'll be fine. I hope you guys love this little Whitney Baldwin collection as much as I do. I feel really inspired when I wear these pieces and when I use these pieces in my home. It brings beautiful artworks like the grates into your home in a very unique style. You're utilizing them, you're wearing them. It's not just hung up on your wall. It's incorporated into your everyday life, and I love that. All right, let me know what's your favorite in the comments below. I'm so excited to hear from you, and I will see you on the next one. I love you all. Bye. The website is live. Go check it out.